Hey, it's AAA. I'm playing Core Keeper with friends. Hello, friends.
Friend! Come here, friend! Come here, friend!
Friend!
So, nice, peaceful friends.
We gave up on Valheim because I finally got to the end of the wall, and because of a hill chunk, I couldn't finish the wall. And we had been having frustrations earlier in the session, and we just went, frick it, it's Core Keeper time. Thank you, Dio, for gifting me a copy of Core Keeper. Mushroom!
Where did you find wood? Oh, wait. Is there any more wood anywhere?
Not yet. If you dig through this wall
What's
over this direction, I think it is.
Trip, so you have a torch on you, correct?
Yee.
So if you hold down Shift,
Falcon.
but it's not in your hand.
Who picked up the stack of torches?
I did not. I grabbed a random torch in the ground and that's one of them.
Yeah, I've got my stack.
Okay, Anna.
Hi.
Torches.
I found mushrooms and a pumpkin and water. I'm happy.
So, if you press shift, you put it in your other hand?
Yeah, so if you have, say, your pickaxe in your hand, if you press shift, it brings out your torch.
Oh, that's kind of clever.
So you don't need to manually swap over and it quickly does that for you.
Do I need bait to fish?
No, not to start with.
Yay.
And have you found water already?
Yeah, I'm fishing.
Okay, so Anna, if you go up to where Trip is,
I found sand.
It's coarse and irritating and gets it. Ooh, I got an exclamation mark, but apparently I had to right click, not left click.
So you see this on the right here? This is what wood looks like in the game. So you break this stuff to gather up woods.
And when we get to a point where we can,
Oh, I caught copper ore?
Hey! The elusive copper ore deposits.
Also, cooking mechanics. I just need a shit ton of copper.
Oh yeah, by the way, this series is going to be PG-13 because Dio's in it.
Wow, that's saying something.
I found what looks like an old explorer's camp.
I got fiber.
I forget. Let me just quickly pop open the Steam.
Pretty.
Work.
Trying to see. Ooh, we can sit in these.
For whatever reason, Falcon for me specific. Ooh, you guys are kind of like whipping about.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit like. I think Dio clicked out.
Okay, sorry. No, this game is still in early access, but compared to Valheim, it is a much
The fishing pole automatically goes towards bubble zones. You don't have to aim it weirdly. I am so happy.
So nice.
Also, I got a real fish in it. Oh.
Aww.
It's hard. Okay, I understand the system already. I get it.
Yeah, so...
It's like Ravita's, but better.
There are patterns, Trip. If you learn the patterns of the fish, you're live fishing. So even if you just, like, sit and watch the fish for a second, when you catch one, literally just sit and watch for... Uh-oh! Hey, Falcon?
Yeah?
Do you remember in the last time we played this?
The 21st night of September.
Those nice the nice little red barrels that we found.
I caught a fish!
Oh.
Sorry.
I have found some of those already.
I got a blue cave guppy.
Okay, I found a whole bunch of slimes and mushroom people.
There's mushroom people in this game?
Yeah,
they're not friendly.
Oh.
Here, come to me. I'll show you one of them.
I'm fighting a fish.
Are you
he's
shitting
winning.
me? Falcon?
Yeah?
You know when we found... I'm going to have to rebuild a wall so they don't escape. That's probably okay. It's close enough to the base. Do you remember we found those cow-sheep hybrid things?
Yeah.
I want to go this way.
And how far away from our base they were originally?
Ooh,
well, to be fair, they weren't too far away. They were just in the opposite direction to everywhere we went.
I have found...
I'm fishing and I'm enjoying it.
Oh, there's explosive barrels in with the cow-sheep things. I have found cow-sheep things and they are fucking adorable.
Nice. We should probably secure off that area then.
Yeah. If any...
Hi.
Welcome to the cow-sheep.
+1 fishing. Sorry, I'm excited.
area.
You were right. This game is, I'm loving it already. Just because it's satisfying, it's quirky, it's cute.
It's adorable. I love this game.
If you feed them fruit and veg, they will create
I'm spinning
like
like a
wool puffs, I think.
ballerina. How do I can't cross that corner? How do you build?
Hey,
Oh,
Falcon,
there we go.
Yep.
I have 2 tin ore already.
Okay. Well, let's just put that towards the. Oh, that's well back on the next stage.
There's like this little like corner of ground that I can't walk across a corner.
Yeah, corners are weird.
How do I access?
Yeah.
You have to make.
You either dig into a wall or make a bridge.
Okay.
If it's by water.
Yeah, it's
or
by water.
Open air.
That's like, I'm just gonna explore. Oh, hello. I don't have a weapon for you guys, but hello.
Wait,
Mushroom
where are they?
person.
I have a
Hello.
weapon. I have a weapon.
I bonked the mushroom person.
Wait, I have
Bonk,
a new
bonk,
talent available?
bonk, bonk. Get bonked.
Every time you hit your 5th level, you
I
get
got
a talent.
fungal soil.
How does use talent?
So if you
You
go
go
to your
to.
inventory,
Yeah.
where the star is on the top right hand corner above your face.
New item, ancient
Oh, I
gemstone.
see.
I got an ancient gemstone.
Nice.
Strange
If
blue gemstone emitting waves of energy.
So if you look at an item and it has, what is it? If it's got trip,
Hi.
what fishing rod have you got at the minute?
10 plus 74 fishing.
So if I said I had an iron that I've just found in a chest, which is plus 126,
I would very much likes.
I will do you a trade.
Trade a little trade.
The amount of
Okay, it's
ADD
okay.
in this call right now is off the charts.
The amount of what, sorry?
So
The amount of ADD in this
Yes.
call is off the charts.
yeah. So
Oh,
if you
I killed the bug! I'm sorry!
hover over an item and it has a fork in the top right, you can eat it. If you find a
I have
bomb
some.
pepper, don't eat it raw, cook it, it will give you more health. If you find...
Don't question its name, by the way. It's completely fine otherwise.
I am low on health and food, so I should probably eat or cook some of this fish I caught.
So if you come down to one of these tables down here, I will quickly make that. So throw 2 things, one on each of those.
2 guppy of orange.
And then when that little bar is finished,
It'll make a thing.
yeah, we'll make it.
Also, I got some fungal soil from killing the mushroom person.
If you put that down somewhere,
It grows mushrooms.
near the base, it will grow mushrooms in the base.
I would like that if you guys would not be opposed.
And that's fine. We will eventually
more food would be great.
spend a lot of time expanding the area.
Making a nice little farmy farm.
Yes, because farming farms are big. And what we will do is
I'm making a fish room.
Once we kill the first boss, we can get a NPC that we can buy and sell stuff from. We can sell our graves.
I'm really enjoying this
To
game
that guy?
already, guys. It's cozy.
What?
Huh?
We
Graves.
can sell our graves.
Yeah, you get a gravestone every
Yeah.
time you die.
Apparently, I'm getting some pro tips from my brain and luck. Fish plus mushrooms makes soup, which is good.
Yes,
A lot of food and health. A lot of food, and also gives you health regen for a while.
There are 4 types of veg, I think it is. One of them, bomb peppers generally make wraps, I think it is. And there's a couple of different things here and there. I forget everything. I don't know, have you got any actual, like, wood on you?
Hang on, I'm petting a dog.
Dog is priority, Dio. Get in line.
Yeah.
Get
I
in
think I
line.
found a.
And
think I
she
found a
just
vault.
sat down.
You think you found what, Falcon?
It looks like a vault. It's like it's a door and
Holy
it's got like
shit.
slimes and looks like it's got chests
So-
inside.
I have 16 wood,
Okay,
but I'm
you see.
trying to make another wood pickaxe, but I don't see how.
Annie, okay, so give me the wood and I will... because I need to make something so we don't keep making many wood pickaxes. We can repair
Tri-
them.
Thank
Oh, that's
you
fine.
for bridge.
Okay,
How
I need
much?
3 more wood.
There.
Ooh. Fancy.
No idea how to get in here, but it looks cool.
There's shiny over here.
Oh yeah.
I turned my
This
lighting
table
up.
here.
I took my brightness to maximum for obvious reasons, because
Yeah.
it's me, and it means I can actually see the shinies in a game like this, where normally I can't.
You need. Oh, we need scrap parts. Fucking hell. Anna,
So...
just press tab, Anna.
What is that blue
Oh.
glowing flower over there?
Got it.
But if you put your
Yeah, those
old
are.
wooden pickaxe in the top
Remember what
left
they do.
bar and click the salvage button, then you will get a scrap part.
Apparently there's an option to turn off crushing the bugs. I'm going to turn that off.
Oh yeah, that's kind of fun to do.
No,
Oh, for love of
No,
I
God,
don't want to
I'm
crush
an
the
idiot.
bugs.
No, it's what I
Gameplay
meant
settings.
is change the setting
Yeah. Ooh.
to not squish the bugs.
Yeah.
I did it
Bugs are friends, not
Not
food.
E.
I will not eat the bug.
Hold on to that. That can go, that can go, that can go. And...
Okay, so I need a.
Got me spinning like a...
Oh, I found another animal room.
Noise.
What
Anna, have
animal?
you got 4 wood?
Yes.
Can I have it?
Yeah, the meadow area. Okay, let's
What's
see
he
if I
doing?
can shortcut this back to the
Huh?
base.
I got a rusty spoon. It's apparently valuable.
More wood. A rusty spoon.
Some people might want a rusty spoon.
Yeah. So if
It's
you
valuable.
so if you look at it, and I don't know the best way to describe what the money logo looks like.
It looks like a sea facing downwards.
Yeah. That is something we can sell.
They're up this way. I've just made a quick
I got
shortcut to the
wood.
farm.
So you can fish up both stuff, like stuff of many kinds, and fish.
Oh shit. Has anyone got any? Oh wait, I have mushrooms.
Oh god, these guys are fast.
Which ones?
Fishing is
Mushroom
difficult.
People.
Oh, they just charge at you. It's fun.
Fishing is
yeah.
difficult, but I enjoy it.
Has anyone found a wood seed yet?
No.
Negative Ghost Rider, the pattern is full.
Now I've got bomb pepper seed, heartberry seed, root seed. Wait, is that a root seed?
Root seed, yeah.
Yeah, I have a root
Okay,
seed.
if you give me all of your seeds, Falcon.
All of your seed are belong to us. Ooh, thanks.
That's all the seeds.
Tab.
How do I harvest these?
Harvest
Oh,
what?
never mind.
Ooh, new
found
talent
a ton
point
of
available
mushrooms.
in running.
Okay, let's.
How does one access the skill tree?
Whoa!
So
Ah,
you
here we
go.
go.
Inventory.
Yeah.
I found it.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the wood in this top corner, and then eventually expand it when we get more wood.
Okay, Dale, just made the copper workbench.
Endurance runner, less food drain when
I'm
running.
just gonna straight
Yes.
up replace it because we don't need the previous one.
No, we don't. Oh,
I think I hit him by accident. Let's actually put George down.
Yeah, so we now have a copper workbench back at the base, so we can now make copper tools, and we've got new crafting things we can make and more
Nice.
base material things we can build.
I like how
Actually-
we've made so much more progress already, Falcon.
I've got a good amount.
But
I've got
we know what we're
14
doing.
copper.
We've got twice the number of people doing things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
but-
I don't feel like I'm doing anything because I'm just exploring and literally having
I mean,
the
that's
best time of
half
my
the
life
fun.
right now.
I'm
So
having
if-
fun fishing and then accidentally finding ore as I walk around this lake.
If
Yeah.
you run somewhere and the ground starts shaking, let us know.
By
Yeah.
the way, did you update your stream information?
I did.
I did.
I didn't have a Valheim title anyway. I had new emotes, same me.
Fair.
New emotes, sorry, same me.
I had the nice and simple to update playing game with people.
Look what I found.
Oh,
Small lantern.
Oh.
Small lantern. A belt pocket?
Oh,
I
but
need
if you
fish.
put that in your inventory, you'll get 5 extra inventory slots.
Right, but I need 2 copper bars for it.
Oh, that's a crafting thing. Okay, I thought
Yep.
you had one.
Not
I
yet.
has question. What are the ancient gemstones?
Probably just to sell.
They do not have a
We've
sell
not
marker.
discovered the purpose for
No,
them
we
yet.
have not found the guy we can sell to yet.
New fishing
question.
skill point.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Is it worth getting the wooden armor?
No, because if
Okay.
we wait...
We've already got the copper workbench, and it's not too hard to get copper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so if you see X's on the floor, you need a shovel, but you can make a... you can dig them up, and there is buried treasure.
I did actually see some axes. Hello. I bring good tidings and food.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's an X. I don't actually...
It's kind of creepy to me to see the entire wall like flex when you hit it with a pickaxe.
When you hit it with anything, it does that.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird. It's like you're hitting jelly.
But again, this game is like super cute.
I love it. What is fiber? Oh, for creating fabric and armor, it tells me.
Yeah, it actually tells you it's weird. After
It's
coming
good.
off Valheim, where it's like, what
Yeah,
is
we need
this
to
do?
get
What is this
we need to smelt 2 more copper. 1 more copper. We need melt it down, and then we can make the anvil. So we can get
Hold
better
on,
weapons.
I'm in a very shiny place right now. That's all I can describe it as because there's a bunch of stuff shining around me.
Shiny. After talking about Moana, now that song's in my head.
Not the best song. I found a heartberry seed.
That is food. We grow that.
The seed is food?
No, you... Oh, I found a health potion.
The heartberry it grows as food.
I was being facetious.
Yeah, I realized as I started talking.
Aha, gegupped.
One thing we haven't worked out yet is if there's a... Oh, wait, we did. We have to make the cartographer tables, same as in, like, Valheim.
Yeah.
And I forget, that's quite late game.
It's not late, it's just not...
Later than where we are right now.
It's not first thing.
First things first, I will say
I
all
actually
the words
died.
inside my head.
I
How'd you
got
die?
Anna takes the first death of the series.
Da da da.
Surprise. Wait,
No,
you don't
kinda
actually lose
actually.
anything?
You
Anna,
don't
if
lose
if
your
open
hotbar.
if you open your inventory,
What are
everything
these?
you
On your top. Okay, I get it.
you keep your hotbar. Everything else. You put
Oh
on
my
your
god!
plate.
I found the creatures. I don't know what to call them. They're so cute.
We have got as far as they are cow sheep hybrid things.
I love
Also,
them.
if you go up to them and
Name
press
them.
E, you
Wait.
can name them.
I can't. It's
Please don't name
they're
them.
called cattle. That's like their species. The animal is hungry for plants. Do you want a mushroom, my friend? That's not a plant though.
So?
I want to give them what they want. This tall meadow grass is clearly what they want. Come back. This is for you. How do I give to the you?
So do you permanently... You do? No, you don't. Okay,
Huh?
I see. Never mind. I'm talking to myself.
I can't figure out how to give it to them. However, I love them.
They
Yeah,
are my
I
precious, and I will
may-
protect them.
Yeah.
I made us
Hi,
an
friends.
anvil.
Nice. I should eat something. I don't
When they're so sweepy, it's just... It makes my heart happy.
I think this is the perfect game for us.
Yeah. You're just sweepy little guys, you know?
Okay, how much copper did we need?
We need, well, we don't need any more for the anvil, but to make swords we need 5, and then
How about
we must be
15?
making...
Smelting
That is
15.
a lot.
I've got
As well as be
14.
making pickaxes, that's 2 per pickaxe.
I
have 14.
Happy to help.
Because I didn't actually have a pickaxe. And I stole my slime. Anna, can I have your gravestone?
Why?
You'll find out. Give me your gravestone.
What is
Why?
this?
You
Oh.
can't read them, annoyingly.
Potted meadow tree.
No, this is your gravestone. I just went and retrieved.
Oh, it's like a bonsai set. Oh, that's cute. It's like a little decoration item. It's a bonsai pot of a tree.
By the way, at the very top, right, it says early access version. So the fact that we went and checked to see if this game was in early access or not is probably not the right move. Also, what are you doing?
You'll find out.
Wait.
This game is so serene. I like it. Are you guys familiar with Sunhaven?
I recognize the name.
Yeah, I
Anna,
recognize the
did
name.
you just steal all the food that I cooked?
This is what I was hoping
No.
Sunhaven would be. Not to bash on Sunhaven. Sunhaven's a very cool and unique game. This is kind of the vibe I thought it would be. Stardew, but with like RPG focus. Sunhaven is not a. I don't know. I've not played it. I've not like played it enough myself to have an opinion on it yet. But this is what I thought Sunhaven was going to be more like. And
I have
like
good news.
this.
I found more cows.
Congrats.
Moo.
Yeah,
Sorry, my
just a
throat
bit
just
further
exploded.
north of where the vault was.
I decided to just start breaking things with my pickaxe. Some wall. See if I got lucky. Did not get lucky, but I connected up 2 areas.
Alright, I rearranged. I want to make. So I need 6, 12, 19.
Doggy jingles.
I know, right?
Should I repair my current pickaxe? Oh, it's a wood pickaxe, so I should probably
no,
eat it.
so if you scrap it, and we'll sort you out with a.
I've got lots of copper. 15 copper bars. I need wood.
That's a
I don't have
fence, not a
wood.
fence gate.
I don't have wood.
If anyone with a shovel that preferably isn't me, because I know I will forget,
I don't have shovel.
finds any grass,
Yeah.
if you can retrieve a lot of it, and then we can like tart up the graveyard a little bit.
The meadow bush grass?
No, just the floor.
Gotcha.
I have started our graveyard. Anna is the first donation.
Somebody has to be.
Thank you for donating your death to the cause. Is it worth making a copper shovel, or should I just make a wooden shovel?
You can.
That doesn't answer my question.
I mean, it will eventually be like have so much copper that we won't know what
Okay.
to do with it.
Alright, in that case I will do that.
So
Bye-bye.
very nearly the second donation.
Just made a
Off I
joke.
go.
I am Terminator.
I found some
am
diggy holes.
Terminator.
So, Anna is the first one in full copper armor.
I was
I got
first
an-
to die, I get the armor.
Fair. I got a bomb pepper seed and an old amulet from the digging holes I found.
I also donated a lot. I donated 14 copper to the cause.
I donated 15 copper to the cause. I
Well,
forgot to make a
I
weapon.
did it.
I donated crafting tables to the cause.
You can't really make a weapon until now we've got like
Yeah, we've got the
copper.
anvil.
We have the
yeah.
anvil.
So now we can make copper weapony stuff.
Yeah, no, I forgot to make one before I left. I will
So
add
one
this, and I also
thing
have more
I
fish
need to do.
for whoever was making soup. I should put my fish in a chest.
I mean, we will eventually make a second cooking station.
Ooh, iron bar, tin. Oh, copper sword. Wonderful. I don't have to make one now.
Hey, copper sword.
Surrounded by so much water.
Copper armor's expensive, but I might make a
Yeah.
copper helmet.
I played it.
On guard.
So where's the closest water? North.
Also, I decided I am going to post this like on YouTube as its own little bit thing. I don't know if I'm going to divide it into episodes or not. That's up to editing me.
Future me, figure that out. I'm
Yeah,
too busy
that's what I'm saying.
enjoying the moment.
Like, I'm enjoying this
just
too
in
much.
Case, hello, future editing trip.
I'm too much enjoying this to like have to deal with the mental overhead of, has the episode been going on too long? Should I outro? Things like that. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Um,
Just do a stock outro.
Well, no, I have outro music, so it just it cuts to the music.
Are you ignoring all these mushrooms?
yeah, because there's a whole bunch of mushroom guys in here who can kill me.
Oh, I'll help by harvesting all these mushrooms.
Well,
Take their power from them.
I have 11 health left, so it's
Ooh. Back out. Ooh.
Am I okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna eat my rations for now. While I'm out here getting food.
Got him.
More specifically, food components. I'm getting fish.
Oh my god, look at all
Oh.
the sparklies.
Dio,
Mm-hmm.
in the path that goes up past the vault, I have found the chasm.
Oh, wow, we are there already. Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
I
does
mean,
that
there's a
mean?
difference between being there and being ready for there.
Yeah, we are nowhere
Yeah.
near ready for that.
Absolutely not.
If I remember correctly, I think the first boss is a big slime guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember I watched a little bit of this game at its release, or like its beginning of early access.
the
Also,
soft launch.
very Minecraft Infinite Water Source-esque. If you dig the floor out from where water is and just lead it somewhere where there isn't water, there will be water.
Good to know.
I don't know if I worded very well, but...
Not really.
Water infinitely spreads.
Yeah.
Oh, I found gemstones.
Ooh.
Are they of the ancient variety?
They are.
Yeah, I don't know what they do.
These were in the wall.
I gotta go back for a new pickaxe because mine broke.
You just have to repair it, Anna. You don't. If
Yeah.
it's copper, you just repair. You don't
It's not
make
copper.
a new one every time. Okay, make yourself a copper pickaxe.
I will make myself a copper pickaxe as I bring 14 more copper ore down.
I only got 10.
I have none because I am in fishing mode.
I have
Fishing
a
mode.
second
It's very
cooking-
peaceful. I wish
So what
we.
is
I'm sorry.
what is that wall thing?
I'll be honest, I have no idea because I've never seen it before in my life.
Cool. We will need to figure it out.
I can tell there's fish other than guppies out here that are just too hard, that I'm not good enough at catching yet.
When you get to past where the chasm is and stuff like that, I'll leave some fruit behind. Oh,
Hey.
I haven't actually made myself a pickaxe yet. What the fuck? No, I did. It's a sword I need, not a pickaxe.
I'm gonna stay
Crown
with my
summoning
bow.
I don't look. Just gonna put that in the chest, but ignore it.
I'm gonna go commit some murder with my sword.
You do that.
I found some slimes who need some
The good
slashing.
old-fashioned murdering.
Let's do
A
a
reminder
new
of who they
fashioned
serve.
murdering. Yeah.
Well,
Well, this one's spiky.
What happened to all the wood I
Owie.
put in here?
Over here.
Yeah.
I found gold ore. Okay, so what happened to all the wood that was in here?
It's in the other chest.
I see a wood stool.
Does that
Oh, there
help?
it is.
Mind if I help myself some of the food in the cook?
Nah, let's crack on.
process?
Where is the trip? How does one get to the trip?
The trip is far away, I think. I got us what is the caveling skull?
Oh,
That just gets
Sounds
sold.
awesome.
Hello, mushroom folk. Before I slaughter you, I must let you know I stand in solidarity of mushroom folk as a mushroom folk. However, you are the wrong kind of mushroom folk. You are evil mushroom folk. Therefore, I must make you not alive. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, and I hope you have a nice afterlife.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, have a nice afterlife. Bye-bye. They're dead.
Something I do like about the inventory of this game is you can just have 3 different equipment sets. You just toggle between.
What's up, Dio?
It is nice.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Trip.
Yes. That's a bomb.
What is in your... Oh, that's soup in your hand.
Did you think I'd be too blind to notice what it was at first, and I would just stand next to it and get blown up?
Maybe a little bit.
Where are you two? Oh.
I kind of respect that.
In my defense, that's Falcon's fault. Falcon gave me the bombs.
See, that doesn't sound like Falcon's fault.
No, Dia, there is no defense for you.
It's okay, I found it funny. Also, I was gonna pick up all that. I wanted to pick up that mushroom soil anyways.
Leaving it in the chest, I would just give it to Dia and see what happens.
Good
Yeah, right.
choice. You made the correct choice. Wood.
We have 150 wood in the chest back at base.
I'm still grabbing some.
I'm still going after the
Literally
shinies.
Forgetting about putting. Oh, holy shit!
More
we have
friendos.
Another meadow.
Friends! Next to sparkly shinies. Shiny sparkle dudes. I am not doing words very well today.
All the little
It's okay.
wooden boxes on the floor. If you smash them,
I got gold.
you get shit.
Ooh, I will go smash them shortly.
I got
How-
a lively egg.
I got. You got an egg? Oh, we need an incubator for that.
Mysterious feathered egg that seems to react to your presence. Is there a way to hatch it?
Yes, you have to make an incubator, which is.
Heartberry seed. It sounds like Anna got a pet.
Yes.
Anna
Is
gets a
this the
pet.
first step towards a pet?
Hooray
It's a
for
little
pet!
herb. You have to make a. Oh, what the fuck is it? A glass workbench, which we currently can do, and then get a lot of sand wall and put it in the glass workbench. Get a lot of sand, and then make 5 or 6 different fucking machines.
Did I tell you guys about my latest D&D adventure? I joined a new campaign because they went, Trip, please, I need another person because someone dropped out. And I know it's on a day you're free at least every other week. And it's
Cool.
Adventurers Guild themed, so you can just come in and out as you please. And I'm like,
Nice.
I don't know. And they're like, I'll let you play a cardcaster wizard. And I'm like, okay, let's do it.
I'm
Oh, I'm out of
Bitch.
inventory space.
Wait, are you card capture Sakura?
Cardcaster wizard. Because they added stuff in UA options for a card casting wizard, and I'm using that. It's a feat, as well as a couple spells that that use cards as a material component. But in my first session with the party, I'm playing a Dragonborn because the backs of the cards are dragon scale, so like he cares a lot about like the draconic faith and stuff. We found it was an overrun kobold cave that had been overrun by myconids, funnily enough. And one of the things we were fighting was a kobold zombie that had been raised by the myconids and brought back to life. We killed the summoner, and I just went to it and I just went, hey, do you want to, like, not attack us? Like, you're cool. You can just hang out with us. And he's like, okay. Rolled to persuasion? And I got a 17, and he's like, you know what? This thing doesn't have enough intelligence, has so little intelligence that's convincing enough. Congratulations, you now have a friend zombie.
That is cool.
So,
By the way, I
like-
have...
Just quickly, Trip, do you see over the other side of the river?
Yeah.
There is that spiky boy.
Yeah, I've killed one of those.
So the orange round ones don't attack
Until you
boy.
attack.
until you attack. The spiky ones will
Dude.
attack without provocation.
Yeah.
By the way, I found a new hat. Look at my
Nice.
new hat.
I can't see your new hat.
I
I don't
have-
have good enough vision, but I hope you love your new hat as much as
Can
your
I
new
have
hat
your
loves you.
copper helmet then? If you're not using it.
But yes,
Yeah, I built some doors just so we can properly secure the
Secure the area.
castle.
So yeah, there's like kind of a running theme with me in D&D that I amass pets because I'm nice to things, regardless of what they are, until they give me a reason not to be. This is my first time it's been like something weird like, you know, a zombie. So I learned gentle repose, like I got that ritual, so I can prevent it from rotting. And then soon I get animate dead, so I can bring it back to life if it dies.
That's so cool.
So this character is accidentally becoming a necromancer, just because he met a zombie that didn't, like, mean to do harm, but was created to do harm. It's really great, actually, I love it. And I wanted to share with the class.
Fish, bouquet de bee.
I can't break that. I assume that requires something harder.
Trip.
Yes.
If you look, there's nothing there.
There's sparkly thingy dudes on the other side. Oh,
Yes.
it's void. I can't see that. I could not see that.
Okay.
Even on full brightness, without a torch in my hand, my vision is very bad still. But I do see shiny dudes over here. I'm using the wrong tool though.
I'm breaking wood with a fishing rod.
I mean, if it makes you feel at all any better, like, I have a giant light right underneath my monitor. So, like, it makes it very hard to see in the dark.
Sure.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to be like, yeah, I understand.
I know. I just didn't know how to respond.
Okay, both farms secured with doors.
It
To
made me
enter them.
it made me feel better that you tried to make me
Farms.
feel better. How about that? That's the best way to respond. I appreciate you trying.
I'll take it. What is this?
Oh shit!
I need to go back
not
to base.
Been paying attention to my
Food?
No, I've not really been paying attention to that. But my
Just in
skills.
general.
So I had like 5 skills to put points into.
I'm
So I
going
found a
home because I'm out
swamp.
of inventory space.
Oh, Anna, we don't know what that is. It's just a pretty tree in the middle of prettiness.
It's definitely a pretty tree. I like this tree. This tree is mine.
I like the normal slimes. I'm just standing on this one and he's just vibing. But I am going to kill him because I want slime.
Also, if when crafting stuff like torches and bridges and stuff, if you hold control while you do it, you will make a much larger number very quickly.
What?
It's the bulk craft button.
Yes.
Oh, so basically if you hold it down, you can make a line of them and not just one at a time.
No, in the crafting table.
Oh, okay, never mind. You just phrased that very awkwardly.
I realized that as I said it, but I made my decision and I stuck with it.
It can never be said that Dio has ever faltered on his decisions.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. In Dio's case, you misword 100% of the things you don't say.
To be fair, I misword like 80% of the stuff I does say.
Sorry. I should have laughed after that, but it was hard not to.
There was English.
How
in there
much
somewhere.
tin? Does anyone happen to have any tin ore?
I think.
No. I have gold, but no tin. Also, I got a mechanical part, as well as scrap parts.
Okay, we have 3 locked chests. We need to find the key eventually.
Alright, actually, I probably have stuff I can.
Who took the hoe and didn't put it back in the chest?
I
Not
was
it.
just putting it back. I've also
What is this
planted
thing?
2 roots.
Someone
Say
come
that
over
again,
here.
say that again.
What is this thing?
That is the wood. So, for example, I do this.
Oh, is that like the tree sapling?
Yeah.
I do.
So it just like branches off when you
Yes.
mine white branches
Gotcha.
off.
It's
then-
just waving. It's so happy.
this. Now we have a second one, and now we just every now and then
That's-
come along harvest.
And prune
If
it.
you leave
Nice.
the one with the leaves, it will grow. It will keep growing.
Yeah, that's the 4th. I've also planted 2 next to this one because why not?
Ah, I did wonder what they were.
Ow, Spiky! Oh
Ooh,
my
I found
god,
a,
there's so many
oh,
slimes
I
here.
found a locked copper chest in the wall.
There are
So
so
if
many
you
slimes.
come down to the bottom.
Oh, I see we've got a growing number.
Yeah.
Ooh, ah.
I actually found it on accident. I'm just like, hey, this big chunk of sand looks ugly, and I just decided to come break it all. And it was in the wall.
Oh my god, there are 4 spiky slimes and about 90 other slimes.
You'll be fine. Anna dies again.
No, Anna refuses to die.
What's
Oh
this
my
stuff
God.
with the X's on it?
Okay, we're
Oh, it's a
halfway
bomb!
to 10 bars
Nothing
from
happened.
10 table.
Oh, Trip found a bomb.
It's in the
Nothing
meadow.
happened.
Yes,
Why would you put bombs in
I
here?
I didn't. That is naturally spawning.
Evil. Evil game design. I almost blew up one of the cattle.
So
I didn't, though.
who wants to be in charge of?
Yeah, did you take the spare parts? Oh, there.
What was I going to say? Who wants to be in charge of inventory management?
Not it.
Not it. Oh fucking hell! So
Inventory
Falcon,
management becomes a lot easier once we actually have enough stuff, like start defining by just enough chests.
So
Right now we're just dumping everything.
hey, Falcon. You know how long it took us to find a proper decent node for the late game drills?
Yeah.
This is a copper node that, for some reason, is right next to our base this time.
I got another rusty spoon. I'm really glad that those items stack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I have
7.
points.
Much like Twitter, we really need a drill for this.
What?
Don't forget, if you die and have a grave, put it in the graveyard.
Are you doing this to keep track of our deaths, or is there a secondary reasoning?
I bring
Pretty
you
much-
24 copper.
I'm fine
Pretty
with it
much.
either way.
It is just to say, hey, we have died a lot.
Okay. I respect it.
Let's see, what do I have? I have, tall meadow grass, sand walls, dirt wall, 2 heart berries, meadow wall. I want to keep my egg, I think. Bomb pepper seed, heartberry seed, glow tulip seed, that. Oracle card aura. An image of an ancient gemstone. Looks like it's part of a set. Shrooms. We'll keep that. There we go. And I'm going to keep my egg on me. My egg.
Eggy.
Eggy.
Would a short way of saying my egg be Meg?
No, just eggy.
No.
Eggy.
I'm getting a screen shake, so I think I might be in the direction of the boss.
I turned off screen shake.
No, there is specific screen shakes to say when you are close to the boss.
Gotcha.
There's also an audio key as well.
Where? Oh, there it is.
I found another
Probably
meadow.
some fuds.
I don't know if it's the same as someone. Oh, it's the same as I found previously. I just found it again from a different direction.
What is this?
have
A peasant
you-
chest?
I'll be honest, Anna. The copper stuff you have is a lot better than the
Peasant
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
I know, but I want a different hat because I didn't want to look like a stormtrooper.
To each their own.
Actually, you know what? No, Dio, turn back around. Turn back around. All the way around. It kind of looks like the top of the hat is melting. Cute Bunny, we currently have the song request off at the moment.
I managed to feed the cattle a mushroom.
Hey!
I didn't even mean to. I was eating mushrooms and it just came up to me and ate one from my hand.
Wait. Somebody give me where's the crystal? Where's the crystal? Where's the crystal?
Oh my god, that was such a long chain reaction.
I need a crystal.
Why?
Where are those
I don't-
ancient crystals?
I have one in my inventory.
Oh, where are they? Because I might know where they go. Where did they go?
Okay, I'm just making a shortcut to the boss in advance.
Wait, you found the boss?
Yeah,
Okay. So
Yeah,
we are not ready
it's
to.
south of the base, basically.
Okay, we are not ready to kill the boss yet. But if anyone wants to go and see what the boss is like, have fun.
Just
Keith, buddy,
head
we're
south.
actually. Oh, they're not the same. Never mind. We're actually. I'm planning on putting these up on YouTube, so I turned off the thingies out of brevity's sake. Because I would get my ass kicked. Wait, where are we going?
South of the base.
South. I can go
Right.
south.
Basically towards where I am-ish.
How do you make bridges?
You
you need
need
workbench.
wooden crafting table.
Yeah.
I hadn't
if
made
you
one of
have-
those yet.
If you have a copper crafting table, you can just press the green arrow until you see it. And it's
Ah, here we
right.
go.
A what
Door,
crafting table?
bridge. Here we are.
It's like all crafting tables,
There we
as you
go.
level them up, you can cycle back to previous tiers.
No. There's a specific way that.
Okay, Anna.
needed to ask.
Anna, over
Hi.
this,
Oh.
back over this way,
Okay.
down here. And they're like, just like you'll be able to see them just like off to your left here.
Ooh,
Oh my lord!
I
Yeah.
found things. I don't know
So,
what the
so we're
thing
not
is,
quite heading over there just yet.
That's big.
but this looks important. Blue glowiness with chests and a stone archway.
Oh, it's Trip Found Ruins.
Yeah.
Well, now that we have identified what they are, I wonder what we can do with them.
There is a chest containing a broken core idol, ancient coins, copper, lots of gemstones, and some stone skin potions. I'm also going to try and shake this chest with me because it's pretty.
Alright, I want to look at some of the crafting stuff.
Oh, that's what I was doing.
I'm glad I could remind you.
I also got some iron ore.
A
Nice.
glass
We
smelt,
can smelt that in our
I have
smelters
made
right
one
now.
of those already.
paintable floor.
Can't really do anything with it yet.
Oh wait, that's what I want. I want a small lantern, so I need 3 slimes. So now I just have light, right?
Yes. Your map will constantly update. However, I forget what it was.
What?
So, if you do not have a light source and you run into a dark area, your map will not update.
It's been updating this entire time for me.
But have you been illuminated?
No.
Has there been torches and stuff around?
No.
Okay, because usually what's meant to happen is if you don't have a light source, it will not illuminate.
There's a chance it has been changed because there also have been numerous updates since.
Yeah.
I got a peasant chest, which I'm going to put on because I don't have another chest, and it's green. I acknowledge my inherent bias.
Oh, I put all my scrap parts away.
I need wood.
Oh, there they are. I just need one.
One thing that's kind of funny, because in the dark I can't really see, there have been a few times where I've been breaking blocks and just accidentally kill a mushroom person.
That.
Because I just won't know that they're like trying to sneak up on me and I'll just be swinging and kill them.
I take it.
It's been very funny.
Let's see.
Oh, I built the wrong thing. Shit. I need one of these.
I'm reinforcing some of my stuff because I can. What?
Hey, Anna.
Hi. That is
If
my
you
name.
come up here with me.
What is that? Oh! Yes. This is my egg. Nobody mess with it. In fact, I'm going to guard my egg.
Steal. I'm kidding. No, we can get other eggs later.
It has no reason to do with me wanting to take my hands off the controller and have a little treat. It does not in any way mean that at all.
Oop, I may have overeaten.
I'm glad we could clarify.
Just wanted to make that clear.
Oh boy, our chests are fucking horrifically messy already.
Well, I said not it on organizing it, so it's
Yeah,
someone
me
else's
too.
problem.
So it's down to
So what if we
triple
just
up.
what about if we just go all not it and we just live with it?
Yeah, I'm good with it. Wait, I think some people's heads might explode.
I'll probably end up doing it at some point.
Yay!
Once
Trip,
we
you
have the
are-
resources for organizing.
Trip, you are a godsend to this group.
So there's.
Well, I don't even know if I'm a
there's-
godsend. It's just if a job doesn't get done, I make sure it gets done. And we just have a lot of people in this group who are okay with job not getting done, which is a hilarious dynamic to have, and I am here for it. Because it means stuff does get done eventually, regardless of what stuff is. Also, I got a root seed.
So something that I think before we properly get into organizing, we should get in the next level of chest.
Oh yeah, the current chests are way too small.
Yeah, like they're just not efficient at all.
Do you have to fuel this little engine thing?
That is a perpetual motion machine, basically.
Damn those perpetuals and their motion.
Okay, we just need.
Oh, by the way, I found where the lantern goes. If you were still wondering about that.
No,
You
no,
have
no,
a-
I wasn't.
okay.
I have it in the slot properly.
Yeah.
We just threw copper out. Or did someone try and put it in a chest that was full?
I tried to put it in the chest and it was full.
Okay, there is this. Okay, one thing we do know: this chest in the middle here, under the like campfire, is where
Yeah.
the metal goes. That is one thing that must be kept,
Why?
because metal is one of the most important resources, and it just must.
I don't know why I want to be a brat and just be, well, why?
Oops,
Geo?
I just made 236 bridges.
Gio, can I have some food, please?
I don't have any food on me.
Alright, I'll make some.
Sorry, the fisher went
Anna?
adventuring.
If you're not doing a lot at the minute, if you grab the hoe and the watering can, which are somewhere, and continue with the farm and expand it.
I'm cooking and I don't have my hands on the controls. I mean, I have the hands on the controls. Completely on the controls.
Yes, but cooking happens whether you're there or not.
I'm really hungry. I don't want my mushy berry pudding to overcook.
I don't know what I'm making. I'm mixing glow tulips and mushroom. Because I've not caught any fish because I was busy exploring. It makes
Found the watering can.
mushy tulip salad.
So, what do you want me to do?
Grab the hoe. You might need to repair it. You hoe the ground, put a seed down, and then water it, like very much Stardew Valley-esque. And then the ones that are, where the stone is, if you dig that up and replace it with dirt, that you might have to dig up, move around as well.
I'm making just a bunch of mush, because we have
Okay,
tons of
exactly what
mushroom, and we're low on everything else. Mush. I love the way that sounds.
Mush mush.
Oh, I threw away sand. I didn't know I needed it. Sorry. I definitely threw away some sand. I didn't think about that for glass, because I was low on inventory space. My bad. It's still out there.
My egg hasn't hatched yet.
Dear, can I have some of those bridges?
Okay,
There,
so I heard
nearby.
squeaking in the background and had to go and check what it
Oh
was.
dear, it's not nearby.
And it turns out that Mika was watching a film that ended on a cliffhanger, and now she's very upset with said film because it ended on a cliffhanger.
So upset.
That sounded upset.
Does it have a sequel? Or is it one of those kind of movies that's just meant to end on a
No.
cliffhanger?
What's it called? The Prisoners or something?
Prisoners with Hugh
On
Jackman
Netflix.
and Jack Gyllenhaal. It's
Is it
very
only-
good.
Has it only just come out?
No, 2013.
So it's not getting a sequel.
No.
So it was something that was intentionally cliffhangered.
So it's something that was very intentionally cliffhangered.
Lol.
Falcon, why did you ask if I was nearby?
Because I was wondering if we still had some of those bridges left over.
I
I have
I've made
4.
some. So I figured the best way to get to it is to just cross the chasm and see what happens.
Oh yeah, I am. Well, I'm making my straight line tunnel to the chasm.
I'll go to where I already found it.
Ah, you went a different way.
I just heard weird noises in the background.
Yeah, Mika turned the light on, and the light was quite bright, so she squeaked at it.
Oh, she's adorable.
Also, it looks like, you said you had a card part of a set, right?
Yeah, it's in one chest.
Oh, yeah, I also found one. I don't know where it went.
By the way, I
It
cannot.
might be the same one. I don't know.
I cannot
Ooh.
plant on this, and I can't do anything with it. So.
You have to hoe it.
On what?
I did.
Oh,
But
interesting.
Anna, that
won't
looks
let
like
me.
a hole in the floor, the one in the middle.
It might not be the right material.
Well, you told me to dig up
Or it's
the...
too...
Yes, and you had to replace it with a dirt piece, Anna.
You didn't tell me that.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Do you know that place we found rather late on last time?
Kind of?
Yeah, I found that area again.
Which one was... Oh, the really weird, everything is really wiggly and quite off-putting area, yeah?
Oh no, not that one. I realized maybe should be more specific. The
Oh.
mining one,
Wait, where did
like
you
the
string?
one.
Okay, you run away from it, got it.
Yeah,
I has question. How do I
Okay.
repair my tools?
So there is a bench.
I see the repair button. It says
So
toggle
you-
to repair tools, weapons, and equipment.
So if you click the blue one,
Yeah. Yeah, I've clicked the blue
and then
one.
hover over the tool you want to repair.
Oh, I see it as a repair cost. It would cost spare parts.
Yep.
There are
which
spare
should be
parts.
I've got
in the
some.
chest somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, spare
brought
parts
some
can
back.
be found about, or old tools. You can put them into the same place and salvage them, so you can get some materials back and spare parts.
Alright, so, like, if a pickaxe is, like, basically on death's door, is it worth just scrapping and making a new one instead of repairing it?
What tier pickaxe?
Basic. Copper.
Okay, if it's
Uh
copper, repair it.
Okay.
oh, the rocks fell from the ceiling.
Oh, it only costs 1 to repair. Nice.
Also, if you can also reinforce it with more copper so it lasts longer.
Yeah,
I think I'll do that.
Yeah, this place.
Also, I have gold ore, but we can't smelt it yet.
No, we can't do anything with that yet. Falcon, what area are you in? Oh, that area. I'm in the clay caves. Is that the one we're meant to be in there?
I think that's a more accessible area because I can't mine anything with copper up here.
Oh, it takes a while to mine.
Oh God!
The
Sounds
copper
like
just
someone
bounces off the
died.
wall.
Anna found an explosive barrel, punched it, and left her face next to it.
I didn't realize what I was hitting because I couldn't see it, and it literally exploded a lot.
Yeah.
So, that's Anna at 3.
Oh, you
the
died from that!
Graveyard
Yeah.
Fund.
Sorry. I didn't make that connection somehow.
Here's the thing. Like, I don't care how many times I die. I am
Very
just having
fair.
a wonderful time right now.
I also enjoy that by fishing I can also be mining because I just get copper ore pretty frequently if I don't get a fish. So I feel like I'm
Oh.
contributing a lot just by
Okay.
fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I may have just found the ring.
The One
Yeah.
Ring?
We can call it that.
So if you guys come to where I am,
A little busy.
once you have retrieved your stuff,
No. Like, I found a huge copper deposit.
I'm a little busy fishing fishies.
There is a fishing spot right next to me that might give you better fish.
Right, but I'm not good enough to catch better fish yet. I need to get my fishing skill up.
Describe it to us.
Yeah.
Okay,
Use
so
your
it's
words.
the next. It's the area after we've killed the slime. It's the area where we see the next boss.
And you wanted to take us there for what reason?
Just to show you the boss.
Just to try and get us killed, huh?
Oh, what? Oh, also,
Oh,
Falcon, you know that really
there's some safety
creepy.
distance.
Uh-oh. Grubs! Shit, uh-oh. Falcon!
Bunny, that's between you and him. Not us to get involved.
Falcon,
Yeah.
I found the grubs.
Okay, you're really far away.
Also, there's a trap, and I just keep hearing the damage as these grubs walk over the trap and take damage. Quite funny.
I just like the fact that I'm exploring and, like, loving every bit of it.
I'm just having nice,
I
peaceful
finally
fishing
found these,
times.
westward, eastward tunnel.
By the way, look how far out I've made it.
Also, I do disagree that this is better than Stardew's fishing, but I do still enjoy the fishing.
Okay, I find this a lot easier to do than Stardew's fishing.
I am amazing at Stardew's fishing. I've caught almost every legendary fish already in the file I play with my friend.
Hey, Trip.
Yes.
I just found just caught a devil worm.
What is a devil worm?
Wait, if you come to where I am, I'll show you.
You're making me do effort? Alright.
Yeah, normally I'm in the same boat where it's like, I really can't be asked to do that.
Also, because I was enjoying the thing I'm doing, but now now you've opened my need to learn. Where are you at? Which dot is you? Holy frick,
one
you
to the
are
right.
far!
I literally the easiest way to get to certain things is just to dig a one wide tunnel.
For reference, I'm the yellow dot, if it tells you how far away I was.
Yeah, I've just seen the boss, so it might be a while before he comes back around.
So, I'm the blue dot right now, and...
Anna, look how far out the green dot
Yeah,
is.
I saw. I'm good. No, we do not have love hotels where we're at. Unless Dio does.
No, I don't think that's the thing. Like, I think the closest the Americans have is a sleazy motel.
Yeah, that's it.
Ow, I got one shot. You prick.
Can I just build bridges? I cannot.
Hey, Anna,
I'm not home at the moment. Please
I
leave
just
a message.
contributed to the death fund.
Fine.
Oh.
Somebody else.
I got
Wait, why
one
can't I-
shot.
Why can't I...
Maybe I don't want to go to where Dio was.
No, I went a little bit further.
Okay.
Literally just before, there's a wide path covered in slime. Just before that,
The
pretty much
clay-
where you are.
The clay caves. It said,
Okay,
welcome to the clay
keep going.
caves.
Keep going, Trip. I'll show you. Keep going. This way.
I'm basically there.
Clay moss. They grow aromatic berries that attract cavelings of the corresponding area.
So, Trip, the next area, there's a puddle of water with, that's where you need to be fishing.
Okay. What are cavelings? They sound like goblins. If I had to guess.
No, Goblin's not here right
Ow!
now.
They are
Okay.
something. What is it there?
What is that?
I found a
Okay.
caveling's skull.
I'm killing him slowly.
Oh god, that's an attacky one.
Oh, that guy.
He does 60 damage with a spear.
Well, don't get hit twice.
Oh, he angry.
Or just don't get hit once.
Yeah?
Oh, Trip,
Hi.
Yes, Tenor,
if
finally.
you come south a little bit, I do not have a lot of...
What's
Oh,
up?
no, there's another.
No, I lost a fish. That's why I went.
I love that little sigh that just definitely sounds like God.
I've been told I have very expressive sighs. That like you can very clearly tell what I'm either happy about or pissed about based on how I react to things. We just
I
one
found a
sound.
Spawner.
What the frick is that sound?
I don't hear the sound.
Which one?
It's like
Uh-oh. The thing I wanted to follow Trip is following me. The thing I wanted to follow Trip is following me. The thing I wanted to follow Trip is following me.
haha.
It's basically trying
that
to
thing.
set up Trip to fail.
You were trying to get me killed.
No, not trying to get you killed. I was just trying to do you a little scare. There's a difference.
I don't know. If I wanted to be scared, I'd be playing Resident Evil today, which I'm not playing Resident Evil today.
Back in where we both fought that one earlier. There's another.
Oh, there's another. Oh no, that's.
Oh my god,
oh,
this is adorable!
Anna is having a very different time than we are.
Oh my god, I saw one of these cows like laying down.
Yes, when they lay down there, they do that cute thing with their face.
Holy shit.
It's adorable.
Like what you see dogs do.
I have 21 health.
I Love Hotel
Let's
is a
go
regular
home.
hotel for baby making and fun arcade game things and PCs and stuff. Why are there PCs at a place called a Love Hotel?
Okay, so Trip,
Hi.
just so you know, if the ground starts to shake and you look to where Falcon and I are,
A big slime guy's gonna go through, right?
no, here he is. Here he is.
Oh my god! Hello!
We have to kill that at some point.
So it sounds like, does this game have traps that
Yes.
we can make?
Yes.
Sounds like we
That's,
just place a whole frick ton of them on that lane.
Yeah.
And just let it kill
pretty
itself.
much. Also, whatever you do, don't go into the little creepy area north. You will get the shit killed. The shit fucking, like, knocked out of you.
Cool. So if I need to use the bathroom, go up there and they'll help me. Got it.
Yep. It's
yeah.
definitely a very non-PG area.
In a way.
We don't PG around these parts. I have 44 copper ore.
I just need one more tin ore, then we can make the tin workbench.
I have 10 to north.
Then we can make the tin workbench.
Shotgun the first tin pickaxe. No, we have to make tin anvil for that first. Shit! No, we don't. Wait.
No, we don't.
Ooh,
we
the
can make the
skin-
tin tools, so it's just the tin workbench. But weapons and armor is the next tier.
The walls up here up north are all warbly.
Yes, they are,
Yeah.
like, scary as shit. Okay.
Ooh, do we need the warbly walls?
You can't break them yet.
Ah.
I'm
Personally,
putting
I'm
some
in
of this
favor of
mushroom
not
soup
doing
in
anything
this
to the
chest.
wobbly walls.
I also found the
yeah.
spear guy you were fighting, and I almost, got attacked, but I just, you know what? Not worth my time, and just left.
Yeah.
Dio, did you put your...
They're
Not
fun.
Not yet.
Why are you Deitor the Third?
Because this is my third Deitor character.
Ooh, I caught a yellow blister head.
That's- Okay, somebody help me out with this. Cute Bunny just said, I wanted to surprise someone with cancer for their birthday.
What?
Does that mean they want to
what?
surprise somebody who has cancer for their birthday?
Presumably.
Or surprise somebody with cancer for their birthday?
Happy birthday, here's cancer. What?
Yeah, happy birthday, your test was positive.
It's like that, the news article of, John Cena surprises children with cancer in hospital.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
Falcon,
know
where
what it's
did you
supposed to
leave
be.
the tin? Was that in the... Do you leave it in the chest?
Yeah. All the cooked tin was in there. There was no uncooked tin remaining.
I got some yellow
I
kelp.
also found, some more chests.
Anna, are you still doing... Oh, have you still got the watering can, Anna?
Nope.
I found a ring. A rusted ring.
Can you wear said ring?
Yes, it gives me armor.
Nice.
I have 2 rings that give me, like, plus 15 mining.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Ooh.
I found some of those little grubs you're talking about. I want to try them on for size. Really easy.
Yeah, the little ones, but they swarm easily, and the big ones are absolute bastards.
Ah! Man drugged and robbed by Cardi B says it's still better than listening to her music.
That is
Incredible.
funny.
Oh, that's awesome. What was I?
Oh, the grubs come out of the ground from the Oh, hey, I can break it.
Trip is having fun.
Larvae will infest. Yeah, so you can like farm them.
Which is good, because you can make grub armor, which means the grubs won't attack you.
You can be one with the grub.
That's very June.
Yeah.
How do you
I'm gonna
get...
grab a lot of this chrysalis while I'm here, so we can make a little grub farm.
So, how many points does it take in a skill to be able to pick the next?
Ooh, I got jump scared by Big Mama.
Every 5.
Okay.
And
No,
only
you
once
get
you
one
complete. Yeah, you get one every 5, and then after the first one, it branches out. So then you pick.
Because if you hover over it, you can see it will be X of 5.
Hmm. What happened to all that copper that I put in there?
What copper? Oh, I've moved it to the left one because I was cooking tin.
Okay, I just needed one to reinforce my pickaxe. Oh, it takes 1 copper bar and 1 scrap. Alright, I'll just...
Yeah, but reinforcing effectively doubles the durability. It gives it a whole new health bar on top of the current one.
And boom.
So we can now make explorer backpacks, which gives us 10 inventory slots.
Oh, I would love one of those. I'm still on base inventory size.
But
and
we need 5 tin bar and 10 fiber.
Are those actual headlines funny? Please tell me they're actual headlines, because they're absolutely hilarious.
I'm going farther than I should.
My God.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Godspeed.
I decided I would be adventurous, and I'm being adventurous. If you look on the map, you will see where I'm at. I am near Scary McScary Place.
Okay.
Scary
Here, how much
McScary
fiber do
place.
you need?
Huh?
How much fiber do you need?
I don't have any tin left, so...
Okay.
As somebody who lives in America, I don't think that's 100% true.
If what's 100% true? I'm a fellow American. I can give.
I'm kicking
America
America
would rather use Ariana Grande than the metric system.
Okay, so...
I like the metric system.
Anna,
Also, I found some tin.
Just
So
to
do
check, do you have the watering can?
I do not.
Okay. Where is it?
I left it in the chest up against the wall to the right.
Yep, it's still there.
Okay. Can you water those 2 seeds for me, please, Falcon?
I cannot.
I said Falcon!
For a while.
I killed the spear guy
Woo!
without getting hit,
Well done.
despite the lag of him
what's
teleporting
this?
around me like frickin'. I can't think of someone who teleports a lot.
Falcon, did you get one of the things I just dropped?
I found a little, like,
devil worm?
homestead.
Yes. Ooh, that is a mushroom farm.
Can I dig these up? Because these actually are kind of cool. Yes, I can. I swear, sometimes this game just like lags and then has the animation like come later, and it really confuses me.
I found something. I found a ton.
Oh,
I found a
exploded?
ton of boxes.
I just made mushy worm fish balls. Which is just hilarious.
Also, sorry I've been slacking on the fishing. I've been really enjoying the adventuring.
Trip, that is perfectly fine. It will happen. Where did I leave all of the wood? How did you steal the
The
wood?
good news is I found a ton of stuff. I found a big platform that is covered in the little loot boxy thingies.
Nice.
Can I throw more copper into the copper cooking?
Oops.
I got a bomb of my own.
So I'm just gonna
Dio, can I get an update on my pet, please?
no, because I'm not by the incubator right now.
I have a bomb.
Feed this to your pet to boost its experience by 50. Pet pellets.
I know there's one of those in the chest, and I'm holding one.
I think there's 2 or 3 in the chest. Also, we really need to find some of these fucking keys for these copper chests. A, so we can use them as storage. And B, so we can extract goodies inside of them.
How do you find the keys?
I think you just find them in chests every now and then, I think.
Even-
I thought they were like dropped by some things.
Even if that is a real headline, I am not reading that headline out.
Can you send it to me?
I'll tell you guys later.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not a great headline.
No.
Falcon, I may have accidentally clicked a button while making chests.
Oh no.
What?
While making chairs or chests?
Chests.
Okay. Do you have too many chests?
Is that possible?
We'll pass the message on when I finish placing these ones down.
I know that story. Or at least I've seen that one.
Falcon.
What killed me?
Oh my god, Theo.
What killed me?
Ultra died.
There was nothing on my screen.
Falcon, you
Yeah.
have to go
You-
for
you
a
got-
separate thing.
You got DO'd.
Do I have to?
Yes.
What killed me? There was
You got
nothing
DO'd.
there.
Would you like a hand retrieving your stuff?
Nah, I got it.
Okay, don't forget to graveyard.
Yeah. I was trying to stay alive as long as possible. I don't know what I died to because there was nothing on my screen. I was alone and loving it.
We call that being DO'd.
Which I think is a bit unfair, but you know, we live with it.
And the amount of times I have died because of you in games like this.
Well, no, see,
Oh, yeah,
it wasn't
that
even
is-
like someone killed me. I just exploded to death from no source.
Yeah, that's called being DO'd. Ooh, I found lots of good stuff. What? Oh.
Oh, were you, depending where you are, you may have been trapped.
I died again. This place is just auto-killing me.
Oh, okay, that's good. I put some traps down so our base is protected.
Any idea what could be
on our way
auto-killing
to
me?
Have a look.
What did I find here? Oh, it's water.
Because I need my stuff back.
Hmm.
Because I had good stuff.
Yeah,
Like
so you
10.
went a little bit further than we did.
A little bit. Yeah, I was mining some tin.
I have another egg.
Hey.
Well- Check your progress of yours in the incubator.
Yeah, when I get back, I'm going to. I just am not back yet. Also, I keep squishing bugs.
I turned that off because I didn't want to hurt the little buggies. Do you
Aw.
do you know what was...
God, there's 4 of them up there.
Oh, okay.
so
They were
it's-
attacking me from off screen.
Yep.
These guys are bitches.
Yeah, I was getting one shot killed by them off screen. I couldn't
Yeah,
see
that
them.
happens.
Sucks.
I
Oh,
think I
there's-
might have picked up some of your stuff.
That's fine.
Uh,
Let's
am
just...
I right? What are you? What? I'm confused.
Let's bail.
Keep running. What are you right about? Holy
Yeah.
bejesus!
Oh no, you're good.
What is Holy Bejeebus, Anna?
The base now.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, what? You mean all those chests that I made?
Yeah, I came back and literally half the base popped up.
Oh, I got killed! I may have accidentally released the 2 bad guys.
What? Wait, what?
What do you mean accidentally release the 2 bad guys?
Did you
What
what?
one's down?
No, not by the base. They're far away. It's fine.
No, it's more of what type of enemies are they?
I don't know. Ones
The
Oh,
spear
it's fine.
guys?
No, not ones that throw the spears. Ones that just hit you with a spear.
Cavelings. I got their skulls from cutting their heads off.
Fair.
They're called cavelings.
Are they nice?
Hi, Trip.
No.
Don't forget.
Hi.
No.
I
they're
know,
very
I
not
got
nice.
my... I'm upset that this is how I died the first 2 times, is to things I could
Hey.
off-screen murder kill.
The Clay Caves.
I think most of that... I think that only happened, though, because of the lagginess of playing it across an ocean.
Oh, there's still lag for same
Okay.
same land here.
I mean, a little bit of his, like streaming and hosting to the 4 users.
True. True.
Yeah.
But it's not like... It's not too bad of lag. And unlike frickin' Valheim, it's not like quitting itself every 2 hours.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Oh boy, what are those?
Whoa, what is this big copper-looking thing
Which one?
in the base?
Oh, I died because I was looking at a Trip stream. That is a copper node. Eventually, we can make a drill that will just mine that out for and get us like infinite copper ore.
Ooh.
I killed a
Counterpoint
thing!
and crafting.
Well done, Anna.
I might have picked up a bunch of your stuff, though.
No, it's all in the grave until you break it. I think.
Okay. It
Where's
did
my-
break
Oh,
all
there's my
the
tank. There we
torches.
go.
Yeah, the big ones do. The big ones target torches first, and then go after you.
Ooh, mushy blistered fillet is what that
I
turned into.
don't like blistered being involved there.
It was a blister fish.
Ah, so that'll do it.
Gives me
Words I
immunity
don't really
to being
like
slowed by
association
slime.
with food is blisters.
I mean, that's fair. Then I won't feed
Yeah.
you blister fish if I catch it.
Oh, look on that way. That's an island of fish for spear throwers, not fish.
I'm going to make a patch to start growing us some of our own mushrooms using this mushroom soil.
That's fair. Ah. Ow.
Are there signs in this game?
Oh my god.
I know there's
Uh,
painting. I'm sorry.
I don't think I've seen any signs, but I could just not have looked at them.
I know there is painting. I've seen that. You can paint things. Because I am already getting the urge to want to organize these chests now that we have so many. Also,
Alright,
there's spiky
I'm
boys
back.
very close to our house. Right beneath it.
Yeah, that's the direction of the boss. So,
Oh no! Oh crap! Currently, they have access to our base, so I'm gonna kill them.
Wait, why is everything shaking?
oh, Anna's not. seen
I
it.
got a red slime
Anna,
figurine.
you by the big ring area.
Nope.
Where is Anna? Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, I was walking down the path.
I got a
and
key!
They started shaking.
Copper
The
key!
key!
Copper key! You can get them from the spiky slimes.
Cool.
Oh my holy god! There's so many spiky slimes. Whoo, jabba!
I need to drop stuff off or else I'd run over to help you.
No, you're good. I got away with my life and a key, which I'm gonna use for a little unboxing.
Wait. I want to be part of the unboxing.
We're doing the odd man out. This one. Ready?
Yeah.
Da 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 da. It has 13 ancient coins, 7 scrap parts, a mechanical part, and a swift feather. Offhand
Ooh.
use dash forward at 200% movement speed.
So you put that where your
Yeah.
lantern
Beneath the
is?
2 ring slots.
No, it's in the off. Oh.
It has its own slot.
Oh,
Offhand.
Yeah.
So I
And
press
then you can-
spacebar and I get 200% speed.
Yes.
Like
I'm
this.
gonna dump That.
Whoa.
I might have filled up a chest.
Oh, no, I see what it is. I press it. It's like a dodge.
Hmm.
It's like a dodge roll. Without iframes. It seems useless, actually.
I think it's more to if you're in combat, you can use it to get out of combat.
Yeah, I guess so. Because when I hold it down and run, I do move kind of quick.
Also, there's also just had my first death, but also like I think it'd be good getting past slime that's on the ground.
True.
Yes. which is a big deal for the boss fight. Because
Also, blisterfish with mushrooms gives you immunity to slime for 5 minutes. To the slime slow. So if I can catch us more blisterfish, I'll try to. Alright, it's time. I'm gonna start organizing the chest.
Yay!
I was wondering.
I can't anymore.
I mean, you can, you just choose not to.
No, I can't. I can't.
Oh, wait.
This is what happens. I can't. It must be done.
I'm sorry, Trip. I feel like this is partially my fault.
It's okay.
No, it's mostly my fault.
Well, I know, but I still feel bad.
Don't feel bad.
Does
It's fine.
anybody have any wood on them who is at the base?
There is 154 in this chest right here.
Yep.
The one I'm
I was
looking
gonna
at.
say, I knew there was
Oh,
something.
you're down there.
Yep,
Okay.
right here. The one I'm running at. The one I'm running at, Tor.
There's nothing in that one, Trip. I don't know what you're on about.
Because you were at the wrong chest.
No,
Third chest from the left.
No.
New anvil.
Look at the Trip. Look in the chest.
Who
We
took
now
it out?
have the tin anvil.
Anna took it out.
No,
No,
I didn't take it out.
I took it out.
Oh, you were just being a turd.
That is one way to phrase it.
It's the nice way to phrase it.
No, I need the wood.
I mean, another way you can phrase it is that.
Yeah.
Hang on, I don't think I caught all that.
Okay, let me say it. It's a.
Oh, I got that time.
Okay, cool. It is my favorite thing to call people. Which definitely ranks very, very high on the not PG-13 list.
Break down my copper sword because I no longer need it.
So, why does this, like, what do we do to get this thing energy?
What do you mean?
Maybe something
The
like this lever that
second thing?
generates a low amount of electricity that can be turned on and off.
Oh.
Wait, for
Could be.
what? I'm so confused.
For the center thing in our base. The big...
Oh,
center.
no.
Oh,
No, you have to kill the 3 bosses first.
Ah. That makes sense.
So
I'm gonna make a separate dump chest because I know you, Dio, and I don't want to start working on this until I know you can't frick it up while I'm making it. So,
he can. He can.
I'm not gonna let him. This copper chest is the dump chest, okay? I am putting it right here. Let's put it somewhere nice and centralized. Right here. No, it needs to be closer to the bulk of the chests. We will put it right here. You can
where are
dump
the
in
other
there and there
pellets?
only.
Trip.
Yes.
I found some.
Good.
Hey Trip.
Yes.
Not to interrupt your. I apologize for interrupting your organizational thing, but do you know what happened to the pet pellets?
They are right up here. I believe
Uh,
they're in this chest. I just started organizing, so I'm working on it.
Okay.
I don't know where they've gone. They are not where I put them.
Okay then.
I may have made too many. Oops.
Would you make too many of this time, person who told us how to do the thing of bulk crafting and now can't consistently not press the button?
Wood walls.
Oh my god. At least you can scrap them, I think. You're fine.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
hold
good.
on.
Make
Wood
a nice
walls?
house.
Oh, that too. That too. How do you rotate?
Arr.
Arr.
I would not be opposed to some wallage, though, honestly.
No, there is a specific reason I have made said wood walls for now.
Oh, you made it sound like you did a bad thing. That's why I was bemoaning
Oh,
you
no,
for
it's too
doing
I
many
that.
of
didn't
them.
need 60 of the fucking things.
Actually, that's probably not that bad of an amount.
I'm gonna go get my glowstone back. I'll be a second.
Okay.
Well. I have one pet pellet. That should be enough for now. He's so close.
Is this
Let me
still
get the
first
other.
one?
Yeah, let me get the egg going for the second one so that whoever else wants a pet can have a pet.
I definitely want a pet.
next one. Yay.
I am having a specific chest over by the farming area where you will put the produce. Because that shouldn't logically be over here by this stuff. It should be where it's most both accessible to add to and take from. But I do have a seeds chest over here, which I will put over there as well. I'm trying to construct this logically. That will probably borrow the hoe and expand the farming area a tad. But that's a later me issue. Oh, I found the pet pellets.
Oh, cool. Where are they? That chest.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there they are. Thank you. Would you like a pet pellet for your pet?
Oh, you can have them both.
I can have all three?
I don't. Oh, I thought there was.
I was holding on to one.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll have one then if we've got extra.
They don't actually do as much as you think.
Yeah, it's 50 XP.
It's 50 XP. That's still something. There you go. It's back in where it was.
I am making an area for
okay.
mushrooms to start growing over by the copper node.
How excited am I for a pet? I'm literally watching this incubator.
I'm doing this now because mushrooms seem to be super useful for food, and I would like us to have it so we don't have to worry about how many of them we have or don't have.
That's fair.
There we go. Huge patch of fungal soil over there now.
It is so much faster dying to get back, but then you have to worry about the gravestone.
Bones, walls. This one is going to be... let's just have one sellable chest. For valuables and coins. And then this is seeds.
I will be right back. Keep my chat entertained.
Okay. I don't know. I've been talking to my chat too. For me, it's always hard to tell because I know most of my viewers lurk. Like they've told me like they lurk, and I don't like actively like check the number much. So I never know if I'm talking to people or if I'm talking to nobody.
I mean, I tend to just talk to myself a lot.
That too. I do that anyways, with or without being live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trip, have you got the slime and the wood on you?
The slime is in its chest. Right here.
Which one is this? Okay.
And the wood is... Someone has taken every single bit of wood, but here we go. There's 111. If possible, due to the fact that I can't label the signs, if you can leave one of the thing you take from a chest in the chest, that would be lovely.
Smiley face.
It's not just you, it's how everyone is taking stuff out of the chest. They've always taken all the things.
Oh, I put my foot down. Oh no. Eight mushy mushroom stew, that'll do. Nom 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 nom.
You ever feel bad because your pet turns one way, you turn the other way?
No.
No, I don't do that to my pets. Well, pet, singular. She ignores me a lot because she's moody.
Now, Lou decided to turn, like, out of the bathroom, turn towards the door heading out. And I was like, no, still working.
Oh, I completely misunderstood what you meant by that.
3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Be born
that's a
already.
mistake.
Okay, I'm just gonna say I'm very tired right now, so I'm going to head, if that's alright with everyone.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's fine. We should probably wrap it up now anyway.
Oh, it's yeah.
You
Maybe
agree?
okay. Can you give me like not that long at all? Where did I put the floor down somewhere?
How long is not that long at all?
Not that long.
In minutes and seconds.
Like not even 5 minutes.
What are you doing?
You'll find out.
I don't like it when I have to find out.
Either way, I put everything but my tools in the chest.
No, that's the wrong thing. Falcon, if you come over here a second.
Yep.
Let me just put the right thing down.
I really hope this game has signs or something, or I'm gonna have to color code the chests.
I think you'll just have to color code.
Oh, I don't
Which
want to have
one
to
is
color
yours?
code. Color coding is so hard. Because then everyone has to remember what the color coding is.
Falcon,
Or everyone's just going to put
I'm
their
behind
stuff
you.
in the dump chest and I'll have to
Yeah,
always
which
manually
corner?
organize it.
If you get like a what is it? If you make like a little chart on it and post it in the Discord, then I can pin it. And that way
That's
everybody
not
knows
actually
where it
that's not a bad idea.
is. Eh.
I like that.
I do have good ideas like every once in a while. Just nobody's around when I have good ideas.
Trip,
Hi,
right or left?
left.
Center. Why are there things floating outside of a chest?
That was my bad.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
That's
realize that if
just
you
like what I'm
overclick, I'm learning that if you click too many times, it just takes it out anyway, even if you
Yeah.
don't have inventory space for it. I really need to make myself a bigger inventory, at least a copper one.
Right or right?
I think there's
Left.
enough materials for a tin one.
Okay, so if everyone can come over to the little room that I made.
It's a bedroom. It's a nice little communal bedroom.
Aww.
I can't sleep when enemies are nearby. Dio.
I mean, you're the only.
Am I the only one
No,
who
I
can't sleep?
either.
Who's here?
Oh, it might be this slime here.
That slime was.
Can I eat this caveling bread?
Yes.
Oh, there's a whole line like down
You
underneath.
can put torches on walls.
You can.
I did not know that. I would have been
and you-
doing that.
Neither
Oh,
did
that trip
I.
you can sleep now.
I'm throwing some torches down here so that doesn't happen in the future.
If you sleep, you will regenerate health.
Awesome.
Plus 2% health every
Oh.
second.
You know, I'm gonna screen cap this and use this for the thumbnail. Can we all like stand like get out of our beds and like stand together like on the corners?
Like here?
Yeah. There we go. I'll use that.
Hold on. Don't move.
I was gonna do it of the little cow, but I like to eventually bring those cows. Oh yeah, we could take off our helmets, I guess. Here, take off your helmets and I'll do it again.
Oh, it turns out my armor broke at some point.
There we go. Let me make sure that that print screen successfully
Wait.
print screened.
Everyone, have empty your hands as well.
No, holding things is fine.
Oh, okay.
It actually looks great, except I forgot to move my motherfucking cursor. Wait, okay. Try again.
3, 2, 1.
Click!
He-
Hooray!
Oh, whoops. I hit paint. Print instead of paint.
That actually looks
So-
really good.
For reference, I still have enough walls to build the old man a bedroom when we rescue him from the slime.
The Old Man in the Slime, a tale as old as time.
Alright, are we ready
Louisiana
to,
Beast.
to wrap it
Yeah.
up now?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for
that's-
sure.
That's it. That's why I wanted to quickly finish building the bedroom before we finished.
Fair
Do I
enough.
have to
So,
empty
do you
out my inventory?
No,
Cool.
it'll be fine. I'll just save an exit and we'll come back next week.
Yeah. Come
That was a lot of
come to
fun.
bed. Oh, trip disconnected.
I was told to save an exit. I always listen to instructions, even if I shouldn't.
There we go. I have hit save and exit.
That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Obviously,
think it
if
would be
you
that
are
much fun.
going to play in the off stream, make a new character, Just because obviously the skills.
Oh yeah, no, I will not be playing Core Keeper off stream while we are playing it as a group on stream.
Yes, Falcon. See.
It's called professionalism.
Anyway, thank you all for joining us today.
Adjust glasses.
Thank you, Falcon, Dio, and Trip for all being here.
Of course.
You can join us tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern / 6 p.m. UK, on Dungeon Rollers, episode 4.
Holy
Need to catch
shit
up
already.
I know, right? If you need to catch up on what happened, you can go back and watch the other one, the VODs, on my channel. You have enough time to watch all 3.
Where is the link so I can dump it in my shit?
Also, suggestion to you, like every 10-ish episodes or something, we should do like a best of so far of funny moments.
Oh, yeah.
In Dungeon Keeper. Not Dungeon Keeper, in Dungeons and Dragons. Sorry. Dungeon Rollers, that's the word I was looking for.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Anna, can you post your YouTube link?
Sure. In my chat, or?
Yeah, considering your commands don't work.
See, I did a nifty thing where I put it as a saved playlist on my YouTube channel. So when you go to my playlist, it'll have embedded the Dungeon Rollers playlist.
That would be good.
As a separate option.
Might have a look into doing that.
It's really
Also,
easy, if that helps.
As a quick update and aside, I'm planning the cooking stream either the first or second Friday in June. Because you guys hit that community challenge, so you will be getting that. I'm even going to be buying an extra camera for the occasion.
Woo!
Yeah, we're going high tech now. But yeah, we'll be back 1 p.m. Eastern for Dungeon Rollers. When we left off in Dungeon Rollers, the crew found out stuff, and more stuff is going to happen. There's your teaser. Anyway, go follow Trip, go follow Dio, go follow Falcon. Thank you all. We're out. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye!
Bye, everyone.
Hello, what's happening? It's that man in black and green. Sometimes sweet and saccharine. Sometimes he bees as mad as me. Insanity, persistently, forever entertaining the man in green. This is Trip